Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot. Coming Aquarius with your weekly reading for April 19th through the 25th. Let's start with your chakra cards here. This is just for overarching themes and energies. And then I'll pull for my 7 Energies Oracle card deck by Colette Baron Reed. If you have any questions about any of the cards I use or this format, please drop me a notice, drop me a dime. Yes, I'm old, thank you. So joy and discovery. I like this together. It's discovering what brings you joy, Aquarius. What is that? Because you're seeking it out. Let's see what our 7 energies has to say about this. I think this is an important awakening period, for you. It's finding what brings you joy in life. And it's strictly from a selfish standpoint, and that's okay. Because if you're unhappy, you can't make anyone else happy. It's just not possible. Here's smoke and mirrors. What is the illusion? What is the illusion you've been living because it hasn't been bringing you joy? And this is where we need to go to, because it's open to discovery. This is the state that you find yourself in. Discovering who you are, what brings you joy. Separating yourself from people, living in your own energy without other people's opinions. Because it's a journey, right? So I will be pulling 3 cards here for my podcast listeners. Yes, I know it's repetitive, but again, I'm simul recording to YouTube. So we have 2 cards here in our subconscious position. We have the 10 of Wands and we have the Page of Swords, right? It's happening in our subconscious mind. We have the 4 of Cups in our conscious or current position. We have the 10 of Cups. A lot of completion, a lot of discovery right here in these 4 cards. I mean, I can stop the reading now. I'm going to continue, but this is amazing. The 10 of Cups in your outcome advice from Spirit. Here's 2 cards again for you in our subconscious mind. A lot of growth, a lot of thinking about what makes you tick, what brings you joy, a lot of journeying for you. You have the Page of Wands along with the 3 of Pentacles, clarifying the 2 cards in your subconscious position. You have the 9 of Pentacles clarifying that 4 of Cups. I think this is amazing. You have the Ace of Swords clarifying that 10 of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Pentacles. This is your journey, right? Knights are about movement, about going after what it is which you seek. Pentacles are slow moving, so make sure you have patience with yourself and understand that things don't happen immediately. It's a lot of work that has to happen for you. Into finding your joy, discovering that, right? Because we have 2 cards. Being open to what Spirit guides you to. I think that's also important. It's also what they want me to highlight. You're on a journey. Sometimes our journeys don't take us where we want to go. They take us where we need to go. And you need to be open to that energy. And get past the smoke of mirrors of who people expect you to be. Be yourself, Aquarius. In our subconscious position, we have the 10 of Wands, and then we also have along with that the Page of Swords. The 10 of Wands is about stress and exhaustion. You're feeling very burdensome right now. It's a very emotional time, a feeling of being overwhelmed, I also get headaches with this because my head is hurting as I'm focusing on these cards. I'm also very empathic. So my spirit guides make me feel things. as I'm doing readings. So please take whatever resonates with you, and whatever doesn't, leave for someone else. Also listen to your sun, moon, rising signs. We have the Page of Swords along with this. So I mean, you're seeking out truth, right? There is some gossip that goes along with this, and this is people in your ear telling you who you need to be versus who you want to be. And I think that that's what's causing the stress and exhaustion for you, is because you're trying to live up to other people's opinions about who you are. Clarifying those two cards, we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, and this is your journey, right? Page of Wands, again, I'm sorry, Page of Swords for this card, Page of Wands for this card. So the Page of Wands is about creative ideas, right? So this is your energy with this Page of Wands. You're understanding that maybe you need to move away from this energy, right? Because it's not working for you. It's just making you sick, and you need to move on from that sickness. To further clarify that, we have the Three of Pentacles here. And the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. But this is collaboration with your spirit. This is collaboration with, your spirituality, your joy, your mind, and your heart. It's putting everything in perspective. And that's what's going on with you subconsciously. And you can see it's warring, right? It's two warring perspectives. And I can understand the exhaustion and headaches I feel along with this reading, because it's hard. It is hard. Here you have the Four of Cups, right? So when we talk about the Four of Cups, it's feeling unfulfilled. It's apathy, If you look at this person in this card, I love this depiction, because this person is in thought, but they're also kind of feeling defeated at this time, right? So this is what's going on with you consciously, right? We also have the Nine of Pentacles here, because you know what you need to do. You know the decision you need to make. Not that it's easy, but you need to get out of this funk, because otherwise it will destroy you, that feeling, right? You won't be able to move forward. You won't be able to be abundant in any aspect of your life, because you'll be stuck in this depression. In our advice column / outcome column, you have the Ten of Cups. If you work on you, what brings you joy versus what other people think, you're going to be happy again, right? So the Ten of Cups is a happiness card. It's contentment, it's family, it's love and support. But it's love and support with understanding that you're not going to do what they want you to do. You're going to do what you need to do and flourish. And when they see you flourishing, despite their opinions, they will come back to you. It will come back. But you have to do that first. You have to put in that self-work first. And that's clarified by this Ace of Swords. It's an action card, right? New ideas, mental clarity on this situation, finding out what it is you need to move forward in your life. We're going to clarify again. Two cards again. 2, 2, 2. You're going to be okay. Everything will be okay. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles is clarifying your conscious position. You have the Ten of Swords clarifying our advice / outcome. And you have the High Priestess card. This is you. This is you moving forward with delays into your self-discovery, right? So here's your two cards clarifying your subconscious. You have Two of Wands. There's choices to make, right? You have a choice to make, but you're taking what's needed. You're not taking the other wand. You're going to take, what works for you. And that's walking away. It's walking away from people's opinions and perceptions of who you should be. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. Slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Pentacles are not fast-moving knights. They are more of the strategist, right? So they take their time and chip away at the enemy. And that is the aspect you need. Don't try to move too fast, because this is going to take time to work itself out. Here's the Ten of Swords. I love the Ten of Swords. It's not a negative card. You know who stabbed you in the back. You know what happened. It's over. And it's time to move on. It's a completion cycle away from this. And I love this reading for you, Aquarius. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope this resonates with many of you. I am Delilah Rose. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot. Thank you.